There y'all are. How y'all doing? I am in Watertown, Massachusetts right now, hanging at my mama's place. My sister is in from Illinois, and we are hanging out together for the first time in a long time without masks. It's just nice. Continues to feel like we are coming out of the darkness, doesn't it? Taking requests tonight for you gatherers who are interested in taking the wheel. At some point, I will be calling my ma upstairs. Maybe we'll sing a couple songs for y'all together. I'm pretty excited about that. We just had a major emergency. Oh, this is good. Ah. Okay, so hold on a second. This is important. You all haven't met my sister yet. Come here. Come. Just say hi. Just say hi. Oh, this is my sister Lisa. My little sister.
Feeling a little stage fright.
Isn't she hideous? That's my little sister. Right?
Okay, I'll leave it.
Okay. Thank you.
Knock 'em dead.
Thank you. I just think I saw a greeting from Brazil. Is that right? Was it Tamara? Is that who it was? Welcome. I love the fact that we had gatherers from all over the world. That makes me feel pretty honored. And I see my first request from Stacy. She wants to hear Sprig. Possibly, I'm not sure, but possibly the most requested song of the Gathering series since we began 459 nights ago. Let's do it, huh? I want my life to sparkle like the ocean, sparkle like the ocean on a clear summer day. But sometimes I feel like a dirty little puddle, waiting for some boat to come and splash me away. So I lie in my bed, close the shades, bury my head. Like if I hide long enough, thinking I've got it rough, make it all go away, make it all go away. Come on. I want my life to be strong like an oak tree, strong like an oak tree, steadiest thing around. But sometimes I feel like a scraggly sprig of clover, waiting for someone to come and pluck me up the ground. So I walk around this town, slouch down low, looking down, how if I hide long enough, thinking out you've got it rough, make it all go away, I can make it all go away. Do, 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 yeah. Do, 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 yeah. Do, do, yeah. Do, 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 do. I want my life to be pretty like a sunset, pretty like a sunset for anyone to see. But But sometimes I feel like a fall rolling over, all thick and bloated, messing up the scenery. So I drive out at night, far from home, far from sight. If I hide long enough, thinking I'll hang on the road, making all go away, making all go away. Dun, dun, ah, dun, 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 well, okay. Cheers. My little sis Lise bringing me a backup gin and tonic tonight. That's the way to do it. This is actually a special night for us in our family. So I'm not even sure what the acronym stands for. My mom will know when she comes on later. But we call this a who. We are in the middle of a who. Ooh, Troy, I see you. I got you, man. Troy wants to hear a song called Fairy Tales, and I will play that. We are in the midst of what we call a who, and I don't know exactly what it stands for, except there's a holiday in there. It's our own holiday once a year. I think it was, we just kind of realized my mom lives on her own, and my sister was living on her own, and I was living on my own at a certain point. And then I was hanging with Allie, and we just figured it was so complicated to get together during the holidays that we would figure out a time to get together and create our own holiday, and we call it a who. H-O-O-H, and it stands for something, and my mom will know when she comes on. We have certain traditions during a who. It very much reminds me of, what was that? There was like a Seinfeld episode, right, where they had what was their holiday? Festivus. This is our family's version of that, basically, right? And we just finished one of the most important traditions during a who, which is every time we get together for a who, we do a taste test. We choose a different, food, and we do a taste test every single time as part of the tradition of a who. And this year it was Dijon mustards. In preparation for our who this year, my ma, the rules were, I think, the parameters were she went to Stop and Shop and Whole Foods. She's got those two grocery stores right near her place. And she got every Dijon mustard that she could, which ended up being 11. If you can imagine doing a taste test with 11 different Dijon mustards. We just did that. That's right. I can't remember who won. It's an anticlimactic story, isn't it? Sorry about that. I bet my mom will remember that too when we call her up here. Using my mom's guitar. This is her little TV room. This is where Allie and I are going to be sleeping. It's right down the road from Chelsea, actually. I mean, it'd be easy for us to drive home. But we're here in Watertown, and part of the Who tradition is we all have a slumber party. We wake up the next morning and we make pancakes. I am in charge of pancakes tomorrow morning. in a town of magic thoughts, where treasures lay in wooden boxes, cobblestone and candlelight. The waves caress the rocky coasts, and souls fly like translucent ghosts on their timeless flight. I will walk down empty streets, my pants rolled up above their feet, with a suitcase full of lyric sheets left undone, and the angels will come gather round to take me in and lay me down chanting, welcome, welcome. I could be gone like the wind. It doesn't take a lot to take away the things you got in store. Would you cry for a friend? Yeah. Couldn't bring you fairy tales anymore. Na na na, na na na, yeah. The iron gates creak in time to the thatched roofs and the clinging vines, and all good things will form a line and pass through me. And I'll be forced to catch my breath, know the warmth inside my chest. Yeah, this will surely be my test. Soon I will forget the past and all the things that wouldn't last, and all the dreams and spells I cast in my mind. If you look, you'll see me there, and I'll return a humble stare. You will know I'll always care about what I left behind. I could be gone like the wind. It doesn't take a lot to take away the things you got in store. Would you cry for a friend? Couldn't bring you fairy tales anymore. Na na na, na na na. I will still be singing, but I will change my tone, and I'll go as loud as you shout. You will always be sleeping, time slow hand will always be creeping along, popping back again. Another life gone and another begins. The weight of the world is a soft caress. There's no such thing as a wasted breath, and the things that we want to cover a lot, the things that we might be probably gone, and as long as there's love, there will always be pain, cause we're soaked in the sun through the knowledge of rain. Even water coming down can wash us clean, and the hurt will make us strong to see. Night could be gold, light in the wind. It doesn't take a lot to take away the things you got in store. Would you cry for a friend? Yeah. Couldn't bring you fairy tales anymore. Na 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 na. Okay. Oh, Lee, I see you. Lee, you're getting pretty good, man. I feel like I see Lee's requests a lot on these nights. I feel like he's giving the bot a run for his money right now. Let's do this song, and let's do this request, and then how about we call my mama up to sing a couple songs with me? That'll be really fun. Okay. This is a song that we've been working on in the studio a little bit, and we haven't really we've played it at a handful of live gatherings, but you know, it's interesting because we just started playing our first band shows on stage this last weekend, and man, it felt so good. I know you all, for those of you that gather with us every night, you all got to see our very first band show. We had another one yesterday. You kind of saw us in the field after the show was over, for those of you that gathered with us last night. But man, it feels so good to play with the band again on a proper stage. It feels so good to see Alex getting to really play his drum set, and it just I hope, maybe for all of us, I think that this next chapter, as the world normalizes, is going to be pretty special, with us appreciating a lot of things that we hadn't appreciated before the pandemic. I just hope that we can, if there's anything to come out of this, right, we can keep that appreciation for the rest of our lives. I hope so. Okay, here we go. This is one called It Don't Land for Lee. Oh, I'm gonna tune that better. Pine chips off the rafter every time he slams the door. She don't mind waiting, much as who she's waiting for. 1 month on the hustle, another on the grind. she's holding up her hand. Yeah, she's ready for an answer, but it don't land. It don't land. Ain't salvation a river flowing? It's a mountain road. It's a winding plain. 18-ton of gravel, 20-ton of clay. The pits ain't ever been a place for saving up your pay. A swirling 25 a shift. A couple of months he'd have a grand. The plan always works perfect till that bottle's in his hand. Yeah, he dreams it comes bottle, and he's holding up his hand. Yeah, he's praying for an answer. It don't land. It don't land. We all look on the horizon, miss these moments on the ground. Let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. Seems to stand and raise us. Sometimes we don't know when we're fine. Let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. Another night, another meal, nothing much to say. Let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. Been to see the doctor, there's a baby on the way. Let him shine, let him shine, let him shine. But they somehow hold that house together, find a way to keep on earning, and the bills they keep on coming, wheel it keeps on turning. Sometimes they find happiness, others they are sad, but that fickle little girl's a dream they never thought they had. Yeah, dream in Colorado. Yeah, we're holding up our hands. Yeah, we're praying for an answer. It don't land. It don't land. Ain't salvation a river flowing? It's a mountain road. It's a winding plain. All right. Nice request so far. Okay, we're going to take a little break from our requests, and I'm going to call my mom to sing a couple songs with me. I'm looking forward to this. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go get her. Ma! Salmon hands. I left my gatherers. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to go on this side and you can sit over here.
Okay.
There they are.
Hey, gatherers.
Oh, this is so nice. So, you and I have gathered together a couple times, but it was like socially distanced,
It was ridiculous. It was
pre-recorded,
right.
backyard.
Backyard way far apart with the camera on the deck or something. So, yeah, we were socially distanced.
I was telling them about our who.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yes.
They must
know
think
that
we're
we
nuts.
just... No, I just told them about our taste test. Although I couldn't remember what one.
It was fun while it was happening, and I can't
Luckily,
remember either.
and they met Lisa for the first time when she
cool.
delivered my backup gin and tonic.
Cool.
By the way, I spilled gin on my
geez.
sheets for the night, so we're gonna need some.
Okay.
Okay. Luckily, Lisa is our Who's secretary, so she's recording.
She will tell you which mustard one.
That's right.
I only remember the one I liked best.
Wait, so this was the major problem that I had. I couldn't remember what who stood for. Holiday.
Have our own holiday.
Have.
Did you
our
explain why?
Own holiday. I did explain why.
Okay.
I did explain
We decided we needed our own, and we needed our own traditions.
Right.
So we each put in what we wanted to be an absolute
I only told them
tradition.
about the taste test so far.
Oh my gosh. That's
There's
a
lots
lot.
of things.
Really?
It's a complicated affair.
That's very...
This is our first who gathering, though.
That's right.
New tradition for who's.
Right.
Should we sing some songs?
Let's do it.
Okay. I don't know. Have we done? Let's start with the pretty one.
Elvis Presley?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we done this one before for them?
I think we did it in the backyard, but maybe a year ago.
It'll be nicer, like this. I didn't get to hang out in the same room with my mama.
I know,
for a
this
really
is so
long
special.
time.
I love it.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this little thing off. I love this little tuner, by the way.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I just ordered 3 of them right before I went live.
Wow.
Yeah, they're a lot better than all mine. Okay. Wise ones say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. No, I can't help falling in love with you.
lively one?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't bring your drink up here.
I did not.
You weren't around for this, people, but my mom accused me of being drunk for a number of gatherings before coming up here.
The word was
Do you really
actually
think?
shit-faced, but yes.
She said I'm shit-faced at gatherings. Often.
Sometimes.
If you see, you can't see this because you don't have your glasses.
No, I don't.
It's not even.
I have no idea what we look
There's
like.
a lot of stuff going on here,
Oh,
chatter. They're happy.
I'm clueless. I don't even know what we look like.
They're
But
happy.
I'm happy too.
We look amazing.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
We look amazing. Okay.
Jesus?
Okay. Jesus.
Okay. So soon in the morning, when the clouds roll away. So soon in the morning, I'll never go astray. I hope and I'll trust and I'll walk through the night. So soon in the morning, when the dark clouds roll away. I heard the voice of Jesus say, come on to me and rest. Lay down, thou weary one, lay down, thou head upon my breast. So soon in the morning, when the clouds roll away, so soon in the morning, I'll never go astray. I hope and I'll trust and I'll walk through the night. So soon in the morning, when the dark clouds roll away. Sorry. Oh Lord, I stretch my hand to thee. No other help I know.
No other help I know.
If I withdraw my hand from thee, wherever shall I go? So soon in the morning, when the clouds roll away. So soon in the morning, soon I'll never go astray. I hope and I'll trust, and I hope and I'll walk through the night. So soon in the morning, when the dark clouds roll away.
Well, I'm standing at the station with my ticket in my hand. I'm standing at the station trying to make it to the promised land. Well, I'll hope and I'll trust and I'll walk through the night. So soon in the morning when the dark clouds roll away. So soon in the morning, clouds roll away. So soon in the morning, soon I'll never go astray. I'll hope and I'll trust and I'll hope and I'll watch through the night. So soon in the morning, when the dark clouds roll away. Love you, Mom.
Love you.
Joanne Hamill, everybody, my mom.
Hey, gatherers. Have a good one.
I'll see you down there.
Okay.
That was pretty fun. I saw an encore on there. I'll tell you what, I promise that will not be the last you see of my ma and me. And in fact, we have a couple other songs that we sometimes sing together. But we decided that, you know what, those two songs, if we just kept it to two, then we could we could focus on our who and not remembering the songs. And that would be a little less stressful. She could just hop right on up here, sing a couple songs, and then go back to hanging with my sis. Allie's down there. Lisa's fella Pat is down there. They're in from Illinois. So they're all hanging out downstairs, and I'm gonna join them in a little bit. But for right now, I'm pretty psyched to be up with you. I have a lot of memories of this place in Watertown. I grew up in a little town called Wayland. about a half hour west of Boston. My folks split when I was a freshman in high school, and my mom moved here to Watertown. And since then, I've been, I guess through high school, she was there. My dad was on the other side of town, and then she moved here. And so this has been apart for a little while. When I came back to Boston, I was playing music. I was living up in the attic for a while before I found my spot in the basement. Sandy, I see you. You speak girl. I'd be happy to play that for you. Anyways, she's a pretty special lady, my ma is. Not only has inspired me musically throughout my life, but she's been a wonderful mom to me. Pretty lucky about that. She did accuse me of being shit-faced at gatherings. And I will admit there are times on occasion where the drink takes advantage of me a little bit, but for the most part, I really am not. I promise you. I love you with two of a kind. I'll never understand your beautiful, changing, complex mind. Patience, empathy, and the strength to laugh at what we think we believe. And I say, hey, our name, but you say, nah, nah, hey. All I know are snakes and snags. You're full of grace, fairy tales. We dance in circles around this world. 'Cause I speak boy, and you speak girl. You speak girl, yeah, yeah. Black and white, joy and pain. The times we fight, I make up again. Late in the night with your body pressed up next to mine. The mysteries we solve, discoveries we find. And I say, hey, our name, but you say, nah, nah, hey. All I know are snakes and snags. You're full of grace, I'm fairy tales. We dance in circles around this world. I speak boy, you speak girl, yeah. You speak girl, I sound something like hey, hey, honey. You sound something like no, 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 hey. I sound something like hey, hey, honey. You sound something like no, no, hey. Ooh. All I know are snakes and snails. You're full of grace and fairy tales. We dance in circles round this world. 'Cause I speak boy, you speak girl. You speak girl. I just speak boy, now I just speak boy. I just speak boy. I speak boy, and you speak girl. Nice request. Haven't played that in a while. Don't think I've played it with the band yet since we've been... That can't be true. That can't be true, can it? I have to look on Supergirl sheets. Well, of course, the bot sneaks it in there. And of course, he challenges me with a song I haven't played in a while. This one is called So Far. Old school. Sometimes I wonder, now I know we've been through we've been through a lot together. You've seen me in a lot of different contexts. You've seen me a lot of different nights, right? And me screwing up a song is nothing new to you, right? I wonder sometimes whether or not it is not the smartest practice for me as a musician to be playing songs that I haven't, practiced or worked out or feel comfortable with. It's such a tricky thing for me because I really want to be good for you all that are watching, but not just for you that are here online with me, but for those of you who are watching this after the fact, down the road, right? Maybe years down the road, maybe after I'm gone, watching this, right? Part of me really wants to be really good for y'all. Well, all of me wants to be really good for y'all. And if I were going to play this song on a stage, I would make sure to practice it before going on, because it is hard. There are hundreds of songs that I've written, and it's hard to keep them all straight in my head sometimes. But there's another part of my mission as an artist, which is to be as real as I can be with you in real time as we gather. And sometimes that means not always sounding perfect or anything close to perfect. Anyways, that latter voice tends to win out, generally speaking. And so for you first timers, it just doesn't come out super neat. I apologize in advance, but you know what? That's actually kind of the point of the song too. Trying to figure out my status. Yeah, I hope I'm doing fine. Yeah. But the mirror gives me differing reflections every time. And I'm packing on my bags. Yeah, I'm racing for the end. Sometimes there's nothing left to do but start again. Start again. Feeling like 100 miles a minute standing still, yeah. Sometimes perspective and inertia make a bitter tasting pill. And I'm packing all my bags in. Racing towards the but start again. Start again. A little luck, a little life, I'm tagging for the road. A little rhyme, a little time, it held me to bed alone. When I feel I'm moving slow, 'cause it's so far that I got to go. So far that I got, and it's all I'll ever have. As I'm racing towards the end, sometimes there's nothing left to do but start again. Start again. Start again. I have this game I play with myself sometimes. We all get caught up on a staircase sometimes, right? I think, we're locked into this path that we're on. The things that we want, the things that we're striving for. We get wrapped up in our failures and our victories. This game I play with myself sometimes, and I just feel like this happens to me a lot. I get overwhelmed by my failures instead of my victories. And sometimes, I don't know, this is the game, and for some reason it helps me. I say to myself, okay, let's pretend this is day one. Let's pretend that I'm just starting. I'm just beginning. Today is day one. How does it feel? Where do you go from here? Today is day one. And when I think about it like that, I think about all the things that I've done, all the things that I have, and I say to myself, okay, it's a pretty good spot to start. Okay, so let's start. Let's go. That's my trick. That's my little inner trick. On the days when I really feel like I can't get out of bed, or I really feel down about my failures. Anyways, I was thinking about that separately. I was thinking about that as I was singing that last song, because that's really what I was writing about when I was singing the song. When I wrote that song, I didn't have this game. I didn't play this game with myself when I wrote that song, but it's kind of the same thing. Okay, I'm going to play one more request, and I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I know there are all these amazing, I see them like scrolling through. I can tell y'all are on the hunt, because I see the requests scrolling through super fast. But I saw this request earlier, and it was right after, I can't remember what song it was, but I saw the request, and I want to play it, even though the game is usually, I look down and the first song that I see is the one that I play. This is one that I saw earlier, and I want to play it for y'all because I've been working on it Josh and I have been taking it over the finish line in the studio, and it's just in my head so much, and I'm so excited to share it with you all when we release it, either by the end of this month or early next month. As soon, I mean, really, it's all in real time. The album project is all real time stuff, so it's like as soon as it comes out of the oven, we put it on a plate. Put it online so y'all can listen to it. And this one is just ready to come out of the oven. It's just almost, and it's called Alive. I saw a request for it earlier, and I really, just because it's in my head, I'd love to play it for you if that's okay. Okay. Not like you have a choice in the matter. It's been a year now since I've seen the sun. The walls have long since closed on in. Write the words down on the page, tear it up, start again. The coffee's cold, the sink is full, listening to birds and the passing cars outside. Maybe if I write today, it will remind me that I'm still alive, and the days unwind like a broken clock. The screen keeps calling mine, it never stops, and I'm reaching out, 'cause I know you're there, out in this darkness, alone somewhere. Give me the worn out corner stool, drinking cheap beer down at Sully's bar. Give me the seat with the obstructed view, down first base line of Fenway Park. The air that bounces round our breath, late night when we're talking close. Hug my mom again, shake my neighbor's hand. It's the simplest things I miss the most. Voice, and I still have sun in the open sky. I still have these winding endless road and ride. I still have this place inside my heart, can find you there when we're apart. I'm the scar that don't look pretty, even though it's long since mended. My concert in the pouring rain, you stayed there till the whole thing ended. I'm the gambler who's been down and out, letting it all out on one last bet. I'm the boxer who's lost the last 9 rounds, but you know I'm not done fighting yet. And my voice calls out, hard like gravel, but it's alright. Still have these 2 strong arms to hold on tight. I can find my way if I can find each note, put them down on a page of the song I wrote. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this wind of ours. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to them, good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn bright right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the world when the working is through. Let us drink one of me. Let us drink one of you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to round good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as his name is early. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Nice to be here with y'all. I'm gonna go back to our Who right now. Don't I have a weird and awesome family? Yeah, I think so too. Good to be with you. And please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. I'll see you tomorrow.